And in today's world, the competition between companies are highly competitive. Not only the company should prepare the best market strategy to improve the company's performance, but each company still has to come up with a way to keep their employees motivated on the highest level so that the company as a whole can perform well within the competition. Upon all options available to motivate the employee, one that we are going to discuss with you is a financial incentive that has been widely used by all companies today. Financial incentive is a form of incentive or award given to the employee based on his or her performance, in which the higher the performance of the employee will increase the incentive given to him or her. And this was meant to keep the employee's spirit and motivation up. The logic behind the use of financial incentives is the reinforcement theory, which is focused on the relationship between the target behavior and the motivational tool. That way, the higher the value of a motivational tool is expected to improve the target behavior too. Reinforcement theory of motivation was introduced to my findings by B.F. Skinner. He believes that individual behavior is a function of its consequences. It is based on law of effect. That individual behavior with positive consequences tends to be repeated. This theory focuses totally on what happens to an individual when he takes some actions. Thus, according to Skinner, the external environment of the organization must be designed effectively and positively so as to motivate the employee. The contemporary motivation theory also pointed out that employee must be motivated by internal factors and external factors. So one might think, what are these internal factors and what are these external factors? Okay, it's pointed out that the internal factors that one received from job well done have a long-lasting effect on him or her who are the employees. We tend to have a longer, more lasting effect. And why the external incentives are the financial incentives which him or her receives. The primary objective of financial incentives, according to my findings, are to give the employee some control over his income, to create a greater sense of responsibility of the job on the part of the employee, and stimulating the employee to work harder than what he or she usually does. Financial incentive in some cases works on improving the employee's performance by affecting the employee perspective on the job and achievement itself. In the case of Globe Telecom, one of the biggest telecommunication companies in Nigeria, with more than 1 million customers in the country, the financial incentive have significantly changed the employee's attitude towards the job itself. Globe Telecom has been using several types of incentives, such as individual incentive, like training, employee bonuses, best leader, sorry, best manager, best staff, best holidays family, best innovators, and two, group incentives such as best achievers, best cash collectors, most disciplined unit, rookie of the year, etc. Incentive given to growth company to motivate their employees have been working successfully as it has positively affected the employees' perspective towards the job itself. The questionnaire on the employee's perspective on the several questions like whether the incentives motivate the employee and whether the incentive affect the employee's discipline. etc., has been shown that the incentive is indeed positively affecting the employee's performance. 100% out of 30, the employee answered that the incentive is motivated to help them work better. And all of them answered that the incentive have been indeed pushed them to be more disciplined on their work ethics. And my personal experience with working in a global company as a pre-seller and also working in, in a particular company has helped me to understand that this incentive actually helps these employees to push further, to come out of their comfort zones in order to earn something. My personal experiences has shown me that when incentives are placed, employees tend to do more. In order to achieve all those incentives, you tend to push the line, push ahead of the line, and do things that are extraordinary in order to gain those special benefits that are required for those merits. And I know that these incentives goes a long way in helping their related problems and making things work better for them. This is my speech on the impact of financial incentives. Thank you.